Good morning, Camellia. Good morning, Russ. Long time no see. We're going to get it this morning. Starting a little earlier because just giving people time to log on. Giving Facebook some time to get out the notifications. Let's get those feet a-moving. You're all looking good. Y'all look amazing. I'm seeing the changes in me. Let's get our feet a-moving. Step it up, guys. Step it up. Stretch out. I was watching something the other night, or just last night actually, and the gal was talking about a rubber band and stretching. You know, a lot of people have said, John, you don't do a lot of stretching. For me to do this every day, 7 days a week, is a stretch, guys. It is a stretch. But she was talking about how if we stretch just a little further than we did before, there's going to be some resistance. But if you stretch beyond who you are, you can do things you never did before. You know, it's been said if we keep doing the same things over and over and over again, what kind of results do we get? People think they get the same ones. Well, when I was fortunate enough to go to a Jim Rohn conference and having him sign my book, I asked Mr. Rohn a question. I said, now that I'm at your seminar, Mr. Rohn, and I paid you $300 that I didn't have, what's my life look like in 5 years? And he said, that's a good question. Probably like the last 5 years. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like the last 5 years? That can't be. And he said, I made a mistake. It's not gonna be like the last 5 years. It's gonna be worse. Unless we change, nothing will change. And you don't get the same results. You get worse results. By me not doing this, I got fatter and fatter and fatter and fatter. Yeah. I'm brutally honest, guys. You got to get brutally honest. You know, I'm morbidly obese. is what a doctor said to me. But we don't like that. Oh, he doesn't have a good bedside manner. He couldn't say I was slightly overweight. Slightly overweight doesn't mean anything. Now, some of us are thin. Some of us are thin. Some of us are thin. It's not that we're overweight at all on the outside, but we're fat as hell on the inside with worry and fear and doubt and anxiety and all this crapola that we carry around with us. And even though we're thin, we feel like we've got the weight of the world on our shoulders. And that's why I talk about going down into the basement and getting rid of that crap. So how about if you got any of that crap in there, let's go down into the basement and just pull it up. Pull it up. Get rid of it. Pull it up. This is a box of worry that's been weighing on my mind. Get rid of it. Another box. Oh, this one's heavy. This one's heavy. Oh my gosh. Get rid of it. But do something you've never done before, and chances are you're going to have things that you've never had. But you gotta stretch. It's gotta stretch you. It's gotta stretch you. You gotta stretch out. You gotta stretch into that greatness, man. You gotta stretch beyond. Man, my whole life I've been just here. And now I'm going there. Now I'm stepping into it. I'm stepping into the good things that God has for me. I'm stepping into the good things that infinite intelligence wants me to walk into. I'm stepping into the things that God has. So let's stretch, guys. Let's stretch like we've never stretched before. Let's move your arms around in arm circles, man. Get those shoulders. Get those shoulders a moving, guys. Get those shoulders a moving. Yeah, I'm starting to see it coming. Keep on moving, guys. Keep on moving, and pretty soon you're going to see. Good morning, Van. You got to invite me on your show. Good morning. The Fat Fitness Instructor strikes again. I do this 7 days a week, Van. So glad to have you. Van's a wonderful guy on WHO radio. I love the guy. Love the guy. But step into it, guys. Stretch beyond what you think, man. Stretch beyond anything that you thought capable, man. You are an amazing creature. You've got unlimited potential on the inside of you. It's about who you are on the inside, not who you are on the outside. Too many times we put so much focus on this outside. Always on the outside. We judge people by the cover. We don't even look at what's on the inside. We judge ourselves by our own book cover, but we don't look at what's on the inside. It's time to stretch out. Stretch into the person that you are on the inside. Feel your body. Know that this is the house that you have. Take care of the house that you have. But remember, you are a spiritual being trapped in a house. You are not your body. You are a spiritual being with an intellect, and you happen to have a house. Let's keep moving forward, guys. Oh, stretch into it. All right. What do we say? What do we say around this house? I am. I can. I will. And I must. I am. I can. I will. And I must. I am. I can. I will. And I must. You gotta just speak to yourself, man. Speak to yourself. See for yourself on the inside where it is that you're going, what it is that you have on the inside of you. You have more talent and more ability than you have on the inside of you than you could possibly imagine. So you got to fall in love with that person on the inside of you. Fall in love with you. Because inwardly, when we're renewed day by day, outwardly must fade away. It has to obey you. When you tell that spirit he is king again, or she is king again, and you start speaking to your mind from the spirit, the mind is the servant, the body the slave. The body must obey. It must obey. It must. It must obey. But so many times we're just about the body. And the body says, I got an ache today. So it tells the mind, we got an ache today. And the spirit just is so swallowed up with that fear and that doubt and that pain and that agony. So we give up. The spirit is willing to do anything you ask it to do. But the body is just so damn weak. It's weak. But we're making it stronger because we are about the people who believe our spirits are king. Our spirits are king, guys. That's right. Our spirits are king. Our spirits are going to cause us to do things that we never did before. Step into your greatness, man. Step into it. With the right leg, step into your greatness. Feel yourself becoming better than who you are. Feel yourself becoming better than who you are. Reach into it, guys. Step into it. Step into it, guys. Come on, guys. Feel the change coming, guys. See yourself for who you're going to be. Oh, let's fight for it. Breathe, guys, breathe. Breathe, guys. Step into your greatness, guys. Step into your greatness. I think Kristen Foley and Christine are trying to find this, so just give me a second, see if I can invite them here. Yeah, they're invited. They're invited. Oh. You're still here, Van. It's so good to have you here. You're an inspiration in my life. Van's somewhat of a local celebrity here on WHO Radio. WHO Radio is a talk radio station, and they have probably close to 500,000 listeners across the state of Iowa. Ronald Reagan was on the station years ago. Just absolutely love this guy. Does such a great work. An amazing guy. So. Okay. I saw my toes yesterday, so we're going to step into them. We're going to reach down for them. And it's not a matter of touching them, guys. You might not be able to touch them, but just feel that stretch in the lower back, guys. Feel that stretch in the lower back. Just kind of hang there. Chill. You're going to feel it in the back thigh, the knee. You're stretching, guys. You're stretching. All right. Come back up. And let's do it again. Let's stretch down into it, guys. Now let's twist at the hips. Twist at the hips, guys. Twist at the hips. Yeah, these lives I'm going to do because they're so hard to do. I want the people on my timeline to know what I'm doing every morning. So it's so hard to do doing the lives in the Fat Fitness Instructor group. I will post this video later today to the Fat Fitness Instructor group. When this is done, I'll post it to the group. But the ones that are in the group are recorded. If you want the live experience like right now, you're going to have to get out of bed. You're going to have to just close your office door. And you're going to have to come in. You're going to ask me to be a friend. And oh, no, I'm not drinking celery juice. I am drinking, though. I found some lemon juice that I don't have to squeeze fresh lemons. I'm not into that. So I found some lemon juice. I'm putting it in this water. I'm finding it's utterly nasty, but it's probably good for me. So, because it's real lemon juice, it's not like just a squeeze of lemon. I probably put too much in it, but it's all good. It's all good. You know, I probably don't like the things that I eat and are healthy now because I've been eating so much crap and drinking so much crap for years. Morning, Mark. I've been eating so much crap and drinking so much the wrong things for years that I haven't been accustomed to what's good for me. So we're going to twist at our hips, guys. Stretch that lower back out. Trying to keep your feet straight out in front of you. Then what we're going to do is clasp our hands. We're going to reach up, grab a hold of that. Take hold of that for which you were taking hold of for. That'll help the spine. So just, again, grab a hold and then reach up. Morning, Gabe. Get that body a moving. Again, guys, remember, you're a spiritual being. You have an intellect, and you live in a body. And your spirit and your mind never get sick. Your spirit and your mind never get sick. Your brain maybe, because it's part of the body. That your spirit and the mind never get sick. They don't get cancer. They don't get COVID. They don't get a cold. They don't get a cough. They don't get anything. They don't even experience pain, guys. They don't know what pain is. It's a myth to your spirit and your mind. Pain doesn't know. Our body, however, sends signals. In fact, there's a thing called fibromyalgia. Now, it's real, and my wife has it. But she'll tell you that not Google, but the Medical Association has discovered that it's called false signals of pain sent to the brain. And then the brain responds, but it's actually false signals. It's false firings, false nerve firings. Really? Well, she has learned that she can control most of it with her spirit and her mind. She still has it, but thank God it doesn't have her like it used to. So, you can learn to control things by your spirit and your mind. Okay, let's reach down, touch our toes again, guys. Or at least try. Okay, do it again. Aren't we feeling good this morning, guys? It's hump day. Well, for me, I work 7 days a week, so talked to a young man in Australia on Sunday evening. It's 10 o'clock his time, Monday morning. So we actually do an amazing thing. I go into the future, and he goes into the past whenever we talk to each other. We time travel. It's amazing. I mean, it's 7 o'clock my time at night on a Sunday, and it's his time, 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. He always tells me my future looks bright, and I tell him to stop looking in the past. Let's step into it, guys. Step into who you are, man. See yourself for God, who God created you to be. Formed before the foundation of the earth, God spoke something into you. He sent you into this world with a divine purpose. Whether you believe in Him or not, He sent you into this world for a divine purpose, for an inspiration, because you are the next hospital, the next school, the next church, the next Home Builders Association. You are that thing that, the cure for cancer could be in you. The cure for Crohn's could be in you. The cure for anything could be in you. He could have sent you into this earth to accomplish this, but you've got to tap into the inside, that creative imagination. See yourself for who you really are. I feel like doing sit-ups. Yeah. My spirit is telling my body I need to do some sit-ups. So, this is a time for you to work out the way you want to work out, guys. This is a time for me to work out the way I want to work out. You can count with me, you can do sit-ups with me, whatever you want to do, but I feel like I need to do some sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh. Whew. gosh. Yes. It ain't about the amount you can do. It's about how hard you can keep getting hit and keep moving forward. Keep showing up, guys. Show up. That's what this whole challenge, and maybe I need to do it at 7 o'clock at night, but my gosh, that's what this whole challenge is about. That's what this whole challenge is about. Just show up. 90% of life is showing up. That's all it is. 90% of life, probably 95% of life is showing up. Oh, Christian, you were probably looking for the video in the Fat Fitness Instructor group. It's too complicated for me to put the video there and then to share it to my private timeline. I'm doing them on my private timeline now because that group isn't even. I mean, there's a few of us in the group that are somewhat active on a regular basis, but you're all friends of mine anyway. And then I'll post the video to the Fat Fitness Instructor group. I'll post it there later, but it's just going to be on my private timeline. So if you're a friend of mine, you should have a notification, or it should just be on my private timeline. So you can go to my friends page. You can go to my page, Jonathan Ribble, and you should be able to find it. It should be right there, right at the top. Anyway. But you're here now. Let's step into it, guys. Let's step into our greatness, man. Let's step into it again. Let's step into it, guys. Christine was looking for it, too. I think she did the same thing this morning. I tried to do it in the group. It's just there's not too many people that are active in the group. There's more people on my own private timeline that are active this time in the morning than there is in the group. So, videos from now on, guys. Where will they be? They'll be on my private timeline. They'll be posted later to the group. Now, I encourage people to join the group. Encourage people. I've decided I'm going to work hard to keep it going. It's going to be there. I've also got another group, guys, you might want to join if you haven't joined already. It's called Success Happens Now. The purpose of that group is to help us all reach our goals. And I'm going to be inviting speakers and other motivators and other coaches to come in and do live Zoom calls and live calls and live. I'm going to turn that in. My goal is to have 10,000 members in that Success Happens Now group by January. I know I got big goals, but I would like to have at least 10,000 members that want to be motivated, want to be encouraged. And the best part right now, it's free. So join the group. It's called Success Happens Now. If you want a link, I'll send you a link, but it's going to teach you about business. It's going to teach you about life. It's going to teach you about sales. It's going to teach you about a lot of stuff. So it's going to be a valuable tool, valuable resource. Here we go, guys. Keep going. Keep moving forward. Keep stepping into it, guys. Step into your greatness. Step into your greatness, guys. What's our mantra? I am. I can. I will. And I must. I am. I can. And I will. And I must. By the way, Christine, one more time for you, because I know you're dedicated. One more time. These videos are going to be on my own private timeline. Whenever I do a live anymore, it's going to be on my own private timeline. And then I'll move the video to the Fat Fitness Instructor group. The people that aren't friends of mine in the Fat Fitness Instructor group, they're just going to have to deal without it until they get the recording. If you want to do it live with me, look for it on my own timeline, Jonathan Ribble, under Facebook. You're a friend of mine, so you should just be able to find my page. Go to my profile, and it should be right on my profile. So the best thing to do, guys, because I start right at 7, instead of waiting for the notification, go right to my profile, and I'll be on. Sometimes a little bit before, but I'll be on right at 7 or just a hair after, but I'll be on. And that's 7 Central Time. Don't we feel better? Gosh, it's been a great day to be alive, man. You know, we're going into the unknown, guys. A lot of people say, I don't know how to start a business. I don't know how to reach my goals. I've never done them before. You've never done this day before, guys. Stop worrying about the how. Stop focusing on how it's going to get done. Start focusing on, hey, I get to do it. I get to do it. When we were kids, did we ever worry about touching the stove? Hell no. We just touch the stove. If we get burned, we get burned. We didn't worry about jumping off the couch. We didn't worry about running through the house with scissors. We didn't worry about drinking milk that expired yesterday. We were risk takers. We were risk takers. When we were kids, we were born to take risks. Being born into this world is a risk, guys. Being born into this world is a risk. Getting in your car, stepping on the gas pedal is a risk. Stepping on the brake pedal when you pull up to a stop sign, you have no idea if that car is going to stop. You just have faith that it will. So we do everything by faith and trust, guys. Everything. Eating is a risk. Because you have a risk of something getting caught in your throat. It's happened to me. Something gets caught in your throat, you can't breathe. Do you stop eating after that happens? No. Off topic, we eat something really, really cold. Something that we shouldn't, i.e. ice cream. By the way, for those of you that want to know, I shouldn't even tell you, but last night I found some ice cream. I don't know if it's sold where you're at, but it's called Rebel. It comes in a half a pint. Now, you still have to follow the serving size. A pint, or it comes in a pint. A pint is not a serving size. A quarter of a pint is a serving size, actually. So you might be able to stretch it and you do half a pint, like 8 ounces. But it's expensive. $5 a pint. Sometimes 7, depending on where you're at. It's called Rebel Ice Cream, R-E-B-E-L. I like it because it sounds like my name. They have different flavors, and there's about 4 grams of carbs in each serving. So there's an idea for you. Also, I found I like tacos. I'll get you the one taco shell that I use. If it's a hard shell that you like, I found some hard shells that in each shell, there's only 4 grams of carbs in them. And then I also found, and they're good, I also found a tortilla shell called a Mission tortilla shell. The brand is Mission tortilla shell, and then it's carb balance. Now, how it works is whatever the carbs are on something, guys, if you see the carbs, if you see any fiber in it, subtract the fiber from the carbs, and that'll tell you exactly how many net carbs that's going to be in that product. This one has 4 grams of net carbs, and it's a flour tortilla, but it has so much fiber in it, you're going to be regular, but at least you can have that soft taco shell. So there's an idea for you guys. And I'll post it on the group later. I just wanted to get you hungry for something. Because you gotta get hungry, man. You gotta get hungry for who you are. You gotta get hungry for what's on the inside. You gotta tap into that spirit that's on the inside. Because that's where it is. That's where the focus is. And you know, I start thinking about when I go through the grocery store because of who I am on the inside and who I'm becoming and what my goals are. Guess what? I start looking for things that I know I need to be looking for. Instead of going to the the Twinkie aisle, going to the Hostess cupcakes, going to all them stuff, you know, because a cake, there's an old statement about cake, minute on the lips, lifetime on the hips. So it's like, why even do it? Why do it? We call it comfort food. My gosh, does it really make us feel comfortable? Yeah, I mean, come on. You think about Thanksgiving dinner. And I will have a Thanksgiving dinner this year, but it isn't going to be like last year. We will do the Thanksgiving dinner, and we say it's comfort food. You know exactly what you do. You stuff yourself like the turkey, and then you sit around, and you're like, oh, okay, I ate too much, and all that, and you feel miserable. You're miserable. So that's not comfort food, guys. It's never comfort food. You gotta be hungry for your dreams and your goals. Let's fight it out. These last few minutes, let's just fight it out, guys. Fight it out, guys. You know, Melissa, I think I got 20 more sit-ups in me. 20 more. I think there's something down in that basement that I got to get out yet. So I'm going to just do them real quick. Oh, here we are. I got 20 in me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Again, guys. Wow! High five! Man, this is coming from somebody that's never done this crap for 30 years. And now I'm doing it 7 days a week. You gotta get hungry for what is on the inside, man. You gotta get to a freaking point of desperation. Because nobody's gonna do it for you, guys. Nobody's gonna be there while you're walking through the grocery store. Yeah, nobody's gonna be there when you're grabbing that giant, and I'm talking about that $15 bag. I can't believe M&M's are 15 bucks a bag, the big bag. And you eat that whole bag. You don't get it for candy, and we use these things. I'm getting it for gas. You know, nobody comes to visit anymore. It's COVID. Who are we buying this stuff for? Yeah, we battled it too. I'm getting it for gas. You ain't getting it for gas. Ain't no gas gonna eat that. You're gonna sit down. You're gonna watch that series on Netflix. You know, that one that's gonna make your eyes fall out of your head. You're gonna eat that whole friggin' bag, kind of like eat that whole bag of chips. You're gonna eat that whole bag, and then you know what you're gonna feel like? Just like the bag, empty inside. So, it ain't worth it, guys. It ain't worth it. Nobody's gonna be with you when you're doing. We're rewarded in public for what we do in private, guys. For what we do in private. I mean, you can come here and put on for this half hour, but until you get desperate on the inside and realize, tap into who you are on the inside, on the spirit, that is going to hold you accountable more than anything I can say or do. I can get you a start, but it's up to you. It's only up to you, guys. It's only up to you. I wish I could do it for you. I'm doing it with you, but I can't do it for you, guys. I'm in your corner, and I'm not only in your corner. If you want to talk to me, you can call me anytime. In fact, I got a gal from London. She's been secretly watching my videos, I think. Secretly. Seeing if I'm consistent. seeing if I'm consistent. You know, a lot of people want to see if you're consistent because a lot of these coaches and a lot of these fitness instructors, they ain't got the energy I have. They might have the body, but they don't have what I've got. They don't have the tenacity. Because I'm a freak of frickin' nature. She calls me yesterday or sends me a text after, 3 weeks have gone by. And she finally says, Jonathan, when can we talk? Because she's seen my consistency. I'm consistent. I'm not going anywhere. Unless the Lord takes me home, I'm here every day, 7 days a week. My question is, are you in it to win it? Are you in it to win it? Have you made your decision? Have you made your decision? You got to make your decision, guys, because nobody can do it for you. I love everyone that watches me. I love everybody that watches me later. You step into the recording later, you're going to get the same message. There's something about being there live, though. Anyway, I like to close it down with, you guys are freaking awesome. You guys rock. You're amazing. You have more talent on the ability on the inside than you can possibly imagine. You can do more than you've ever thought. You can be more than you've ever thought. And you can go more places and you can have more than you ever thought possible. God is an infinite God, and He has an infinite storehouse of blessing on the inside of you. He created you in His image, and He is a creator. So He created you to be creative. You have all things on the inside of you. Therefore, all things are coming to you in their own due time. You are an amazing person. You are beautiful. You are lovely. You are absolutely phenomenal. And you are gorgeous, sexy, handsome, voluptuous, everything. It's all there. It's all there. And there's an inner beauty that's inside of you. Stop looking at your book cover. Start reading your book. May the Lord bless you, and may He keep you. May His face shine upon you. May He lift up His countenance on you until you stand, and give you peace until that day where you stand before Him, where there is no sunset and no dawning. But until then, let's stay alive all our life. And also, in this, thank you, Christine, for your donation yesterday. I greatly appreciate it. But in this the link, there is a video. There is an ability to donate to the Fat Fitness Instructor if you feel that I give you any value whatsoever during these workouts. If you feel I give you any value whatsoever during these workouts, if you want to donate something, $10, $50, $5,000, it doesn't matter. Whatever you'd like to, there's a link that you can use. It's a PayPal link, and you can put in whatever amount you choose. It's in the description, and I'll throw it in one of the comments as well. But it's in the description. I appreciate you guys so very much. May the Lord bless you again. Have a great day, and remember, you are greatness. Step into it, and it's going to come alive in your life. Have a great day.